welcome back to December Daily and Scrappy Christmas in July. Today I'm sharing days 21 and 22 from my 2018 December Daily album. And so I wanted to just say thank you all for commenting and for voting on the names for the little reindeer. The voting is still open. You're welcome to still vote on that. You can check out the previous video to see what names have been suggested, and then just let me know, and I will be making the announcement of what was voted on next week. So I have days 21 and 22 today, and then next Tuesday I hope to share days 23, 24, and 25, which means that will complete the album, and I will do a walkthrough video on Wednesday. I'll also be sharing with you, I've had someone ask already, what are my plans for August? So I'll be sharing with you about that next week as well. Those will be the only videos that I plan to publish next week for you. So look for those on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be wrapping up December Daily 2018. Don't be sad. It just means that there's a new December Daily right around the corner, and that means starting in October, November, I'll be jumping back in and planning for this year's album, and so don't worry, it will come back around. It'll be nice to have a little break from December Daily for a couple of months and get back into some things that I have going on, and then in November we'll dive back in. So thank you so much for following along with me this whole month. It's been so much fun, and you guys have left me some of the most wonderful comments. Thank you for doing that, for being here. Thank you for watching. And so let's jump into the process video today. I'm working with product from Pink Fresh Studio, mostly the Holiday Vibes collection. There's probably some from previous years as well. So let's get started. All right. So you saw me pick some of the products for this layout, and I'm going to start with the numbers. So I have a couple of drawers of numbers that I just keep year-round these days. I'm slightly obsessed with numbers. I picked these round circles. They're from Celine Studio, and I will have those linked below. They are digital numbers that I printed out and punched with a circle punch, and so they're going to go on that red and white polka dot, or that red polka dot transparency. I have no idea where that transparency came from. My apologies for that. It's something that I've had for a long time. It may be fancy pants. And then, so my photo for day 21 is actually a photo of our Christmas presents when they were still wrapped, before we brought them down to the Christmas tree. And so I want to be really clear that I'm not sharing that to be bragging or showing off, that my purpose for including this photo, and I do a version of this photo every year, is incredible gratitude. There was a time after I divorced that I had exactly $80 to spend on Nick and Natalie for Christmas one year. And so the incredible growth and the incredible changes that have happened in my life in those 10 years has been really incredible, and I'm deeply humbled by that. So I share this not as a look what we have thing. I really want to be clear about that. It's really more about I am in awe that this is what we have today, and I'm so thankful for that. So I have a 4x6 photo, and I put one of the Pink Fresh Studio banners on top of that photo, just adhered it down. And then for the pocket above the photo, I'm doing a patterned paper and one of the cut apart sheets or one of the cut apart pieces from that collection. And so that little cut apart has a space for journaling, right? I need a spot for my journaling. And then I layered this little wreath over top of it. And I'm going to use this stamp here from Kaiser Craft. It's a couple of years old now, but it has some really cute wreaths on it with little word sentiments inside the wreaths. So I'm going to just stamp the word. There's probably a million different stamps I could have used in the center of that, but that is what I had. I really wanted to focus on the word joy for this layout, because this is something that brings us a lot of joy. Alan and I love every year planning the Christmas presents and wrapping them and the opening of the presents, and it's just so much fun and really special that we get to do that. So that is that layout, and I'm going to just layer this number 21 onto the transparency. I already had the transparency punched and the punches lined up with where they needed to go, and so then I flipped it over and adhered the 22 on the back. Just such a simple way to use that transparency. Boom, done. I'm going to move on to day 22 now, and so something that I have been doing a gluten-free diet for about a year and a half now, and so last year we experimented with some chocolate crepes. If you're interested in the recipe, let me know. Tag me below or comment below, and I will send you that recipe. It's from Pinterest, but they were really good, and I loved making them and loved eating them. So, of course. So I did, and notice how I did a vertical 3x8 photo that spans 2 pockets here. And then I used a pattern paper and layered a red circle underneath white and gold circle embellishment. Very simple, but you can see here how the circle themes are repeated throughout this layout. And then I'm gonna just write some journaling here on this top card. I added the little birdie with some pop dots, and I stamped using one of the line stamps from Paisley Press from the December Daily 2017 collection. And then I had this little medallion, I guess, and I'm gonna put that at the top of the photo. And then, like, you guys, that completes the layout. This was such a quick, easy layout to bring together, and notice how I'm not overthinking any of the decisions. I'm just going with it and putting it together. So thank you so much again for watching today. Be sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so that you'll get all the latest updates, and click that notification button. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.